The following is a demonstration of the SEIDARM Hermes border security system. This is a screen grab from a camera pointing at an array of video monitors. The top monitor is a live shot of the helipads used by the Hermes drones. The left Hermes is named Hilda, and the right is named George. The middle screens are from the drone's cameras. Bottom screens are from the SEIDARM sensor monitors. As the demonstration proceeds, you will hear "People Red" and see red flashes on the SEIDARM screens. Hilda and George will fly to the point of detection and execute a search pattern. The action begins with a command to launch. After that, Hilda and George are on their own, including landing. No human intervention whatsoever. You may notice a sensor blinking intermittently at the center of the action. This is from a sensor placed very close to a horse corral. Over time, SEIDARM's algorithm learns to ignore these anomalies. SEIDARM detects people at the east end of the range and announces "People Red."
People Red. Go Hermes.
Spooked horses set off an alarm, quickly ignored by SEIDARM.
People Red.
Hilda is launched and begins a pre-programmed flight plan based on the sensor at the center of the alarm. SEIDARM detects human activity at the west end of the range and announces "People Red."
People Red.
Within 5 seconds of the alarm, George is launched to intercept.
People Red. People Red.
Hilda arrives at the target sensor and begins a pre-programmed search pattern.
People Red.
Almost immediately, the source of the alarm is detected by Hilda, a citizen acting as a border intruder. Hilda flies her search pattern. George is racing west to intercept his target, more than a half-mile away.
People Red.
As George arrives at the target sensor,
People Red.
the source of the alarm is seen almost immediately. Drones can fly very fast and reach a search area before suspects can travel very far. As Hilda completes her search pattern, she prepares to return to base. These search patterns were kept short deliberately, but Hilda and George could have continued for more than 20 minutes, almost assuring that the target would be spotted by the Border Patrol.
People Red. Go Hermes.
Hilda begins her final approach to landing. Since the launch command, all phases of her flight were on automatic pilot.
People Red.
George completes his short search pattern and returns to base. Hilda begins her final approach to landing. Watch the upper screen to see Hilda and George land. The system design concept called for prefabricated silos containing a drone and battery carousel. Upon landing in the silo, batteries could be swapped in less than a minute. One or more silos could service each 5-mile SEIDARM segment. In this design, distance to the furthest SEIDARM sensor would be 2½ miles. It could be reached in less than 2 minutes. Watch the top screen as George lands with Hilda looking on. The previous demonstration was one continuous, unedited recording of all cameras. In the following are higher resolution images from the drone cameras. This is closer to what an agent would see. Border protection resources such as drones, camera towers, and agents on foot are of little value unless they know where to look. SEIDARM can direct the drone to an area where the item of interest can be spotted. Agents can take command and track the subject for up to 20 minutes. Advances such as facial recognition can increase security for those on the ground.